Alright people, so this is my video test of my Sigma 17-50mm constant aperture of f2.8. Right now I got it at 5.6, ISO 100 of course, and recording at 1080p 30 frames per second of a multiple of 60 of course. And I'm just outside after I got my lens and zoomed in to 50 right now. I like the stabilizer. It's crazy because in my other lenses I don't really notice the stabilized image on the screen, but I'm walking right now and I actually notice that it's stabilizing pretty well. The focus ring is not as bad, nowhere near as bad as people say. I'm real steady with my hands. I move very slowly when I'm focusing anyways, so it's like, it doesn't really bother me. I can focus super quick, focus back on that, focus back on the background, foreground, and all that stuff. Love this lens already. I'm zoomed in to 50 like I said. I'm gonna zoom out. Now the only grief I got about the lens so far is that the zoom ring is like pretty stiff, so that's the smoothest you're gonna get it without going real fast like that or real fast like that. So you gotta kind of go too fast, go fast without going too fast, and at the same time go slow without going too slow, and that's kind of hard, especially if you're trying to get a certain look to your film. I find the zoom out easier easier to achieve than zooming in. See that little nudge you get when you first zoom. So I'm about to work that out, make it do what it do. I'm gonna get close up, zoomed out to 17. And I don't know if I'm gonna add any color correction inside this. I might add a little brightness and contrast, like boost the contrast up a tad bit and lower the brightness down a little bit. That's about it, but maybe not, because I'm already recording in landscape, so I'm just gonna put it up raw like this. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up raw. Alright, so here's some indoor test shots, zoomed out to 17 millimeters. Right now I'm at ISO 800, also at f2.8. It's in the evening time, the sun is going down as we speak, so you have to boost the ISO up a little bit. But hopefully it's not too grainy. Zoom in a little bit to my tripod, focus on that. Bam. So it's getting darker by the second, as you can see. I still wanted to get like an indoor test shot for you guys. Yeah, your boy's a huge Metal Gear fan. And a humongous Zelda fan. So I'll boost the ISO up a little bit, stay at f2.8 and boost it up to 1600. And see where that gets me. See if there's a little bit of grain. I see a little bit of grain on the screen, which means it's a lot of grain. By the time I edit it and upload it to YouTube. And then go ahead and go back down to 800. Then here's 400. Oops. 400. So thank you guys for watching this video. This is a little short video. Just test out my lens right out the package and stuff like that. I'm also be testing out the autofocus. I don't want to do it right now. I want to test it out as far as shooting photos. So with that said, it's been your boy M. Lee, the Hobby Collector. Thank you guys for watching this video. And I'll be catching y'all on the next video. Peace.